last time on Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Without hesitation, even me.
Kaito, is there something you want to tell us?
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is.
Amogus. You know, I was thinking it. I'm like, I wonder if Taylor will. And if there's one thing we know about Taylor, it's that when it comes to memes, he delivers. To that someone who knows.
Oh, right. Okay, I just
Wow,
wait,
okay, Pete. If there's one thing we know about Pete, it's that he can read things.
Yeah, Thanks, pal. It's really nice here under this bus. It's real
I
nice.
said you can read things. I didn't say you can't.
Bones. Oh no, what's that? More bones? Come on, bus driver, keep on going. You've not flattened all of me yet.
You know what? Back it up. Reverse over me again.
Go on, again.
If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end. So, I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
They're just getting gradually more just like, what the hell?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me, baka. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
Idiot.
God damn it. What are you trying to say, Maki?
Other than that Kaito's an idiot?
God damn it!
Not really sure.
God damn it!
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
You mean like what you
No,
do?
Miyu is desperate.
Wait, what? Did I misspeak?
No.
I was another joke. Holy Moses.
Taylor, I am so used to you going, Peter, actually. You cry wolf, so many times.
It's not crying wolf if there's actually a wolf. That's the distinction.
Well, I mean, you don't know.
Children, please.
You just don't know anymore.
They say never work with animals and children. Jesus.
Wait, does that make us animals or children?
I was gonna say that, and I
I'll
decided
leave
not
that
to.
for your own interpretation, my dears. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disillusion Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we play the games and do the voices.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm Sarah.
I'm Pete.
And I'm Taylor.
Nice. We're all here.
I mean, yeah.
I suppose we wouldn't be doing it if none of us weren't here.
What do you
Or
mean?
if one of us wasn't here.
misses?
Oh,
What do you mean? Doing.
All right, Richie.
Right, let's hop back on into...
Find out what we've forgot.
To find out where we're supposed to be. Oh, this is my Yoma.
Oh, no. Yeah, I want
I love-
to
you want to smoke my cigarette?
I love how I just don't know. I every time I say it, I feel like I say it differently. Is it Ryoma? Is it Ryoma? Is it like Ryoma?
I'm sure someone will
Ryoma?
correct us.
I know, and I think they already have once or twice. And the point is, it's fine. People can say stuff, but when you're in the moment,
Yeah.
it just kind of like all rational thought kind of just sort of like flutters away. And it's just like...
All rational thought flutters away the
Ryoma
second
body?
that we start playing this game,
You mean-
Pete. I don't know what you're...
Wait,
Actually, that
you
is
mean
true.
we started with rational thought? Wait, I didn't get the memo on this.
Yeah, actually, I didn't either.
Okay. But then, when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Who knows?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning, but...
That's not possible. Hibiko and I were at the gym, remember? So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank? When did Ryoma's body get placed into the piranha tank?
It's almost like we're going to need to do a non-stop debate to find out.
I guess so.
Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime.
I really hope it's not going to be one of those multiple choice where you've got like 5 seconds to answer,
Oh, Christ.
and we've just started the episode, so we've not
that'd be
fully
unfortunate.
regained context yet.
And if it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves.
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at night time, Dick Cheese?
Dick cheese?
Lovely. But that's the only possibility, because by the morning we were already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by you without noticing.
So is this where the cable comes in?
Yes,
yeah.
probably.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
What?
What a terrible title for a guard!
What?
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Habiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
I don't even play baseball.
Yeah, it's got to be the wire and the fact there's like Ryoma's window is like to his dorm. But sorry, what's his room? There's lab.
Yeah, his lab.
yeah.
It's like over the gym, so.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
And that doesn't matter because the body being in the pool doesn't count because it's
Yeah.
not alive.
Yeah.
Calm down, everyone. Gotcha short if we've discussed disagreement.
Hold on! Oh, disagreement?
Oh, God. We're going to go
What?
up into the sky and use the rocket ships again, aren't we?
What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again? You mean I get to use my delightful new mechanic specially made for this game? Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal.
That's what I said!
Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
I've been waiting for this.
Jeez, do we gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
Is this a bad time to say I'm scared of heights? It's like it seems our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear.
So I know when we go into non-stop debate mode, we always go, it's rave time. But then if
Yeah.
you recall, whatever this mode's called, which I can't remember what the name of it is, I'm sure someone will tell me, it's super rave time.
It is super rave time.
All I have to do is show them and make them accept it.
Gotta make them believe.
If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing.
Oh, that's right, his terrible lie.
I won't fail.
There it is, rave time.
Oh yeah, baby.
Split opinion, okay.
Everyone get them hands
that's
up
right.
in the air.
And then we proceed to Gurren Lagann it, that's right. Because that key has definitely got to be a reference to the when Simon puts the drill into the...
Gatai.
well, it's
Simone.
not the-
Simone, not Simon.
Well,
Simone.
sorry.
This tune slaps.
I mean, most of the music slaps. Except for the party one. That is killing time one, it's horrible. I don't care what anyone says.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Remember the rules state you can't enter the gym at night?
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
But should we trust Marky's testimony in the first place?
Smoogie is the only one talking about the announcement. We should focus on the simplest statements first, then argue accordingly.
Okay, just gotta remember what the actual... Is it the culprit moved the body just before the morning announcement? Oh, God!
Stitch can't enter the gym at night.
Is it gonna be the rules, do we think? I'm trying to remember what you actually do. Okay, so there's...
Oh, debate scrum, that's the one.
Debate scrum.
what it's called.
it. Festival debate, make statements. Okay. So I guess we just like throw the, unless it's off limits, maybe.
It's like we've got to select a statement on that, and then it'll change the question mark thing if we get it right. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so Tsumugi. So let's say off limits.
Entering the pool at night is what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Oh, okay. So is it the rules then?
Oh wait, we have to discuss the subject, I think.
Oh. Piranha tank is too far away.
Yeah, when did the body get put into the piranha
Don't like what
tank?
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Oh.
Okay.
Pool next gym is off limits.
So off limits.
Yep. Okay.
Entering the pool at night is what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Should we trust Marky's testimony in the first place?
Testimony.
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Ooh. Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together.
And I'm presuming that's because we didn't get all of them. So.
Ryoma's body was put into the tank at nighttime. We have to defend that point.
Okay, so Tsumugi, oh Jesus. Oh God, which one is, sorry,
Rules.
Rule, oh fuck's sake!
Oh, I missed.
It's okay, okay, so are we doing rules? We're doing rules for Tsumugi's state.
I feel yes, because we've got Gontas, we've got
Yeah, of course, right.
Kurumis.
Okay, so, and it resets the selection every time.
It should be announcement.
Don't apply to corpses, you know.
There we go. No!
No, it's announcement. Announcement's the subject of what she's saying.
Oh, fuck.
We have to
the culprit. Remember that the rules
Fucking
state.
hell.
Okay, rules for
We will
me.
get it
Rules
eventually.
probably don't apply to corpses, you know. Okay, cool. Then
Tank.
Tank. Yeah, so these we've already revealed, so it's fine. So I guess there's.
We'll get there eventually.
I mean,
Just listen to the rave a bit more.
announcement.
Boosh. I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Okay, cool. So not
Then
simply
rules.
Rules.
No, but
Or
rules.
wait, no,
rules
we already
is
used
Miyu.
rules.
Oh, fucking hell.
Dang it, Taylor.
Tank then. Is it tank now?
No,
We've
now
already
it's
got
switched
that
to me.
one.
And now it's switched to me.
Ah!
Oh, it's so good. It's so good, everybody.
Right, hang on. Let's just fucking
There's
focus.
just so much chaos.
Focus.
So
I
what's-
think it's mist actually, because I don't think we've used mist.
Mist we haven't used.
That's the only one that we haven't.
Yes.
Mist. Not on this one.
I see it. Is it not possible you simply missed the
Missed.
culprit?
There we go.
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Okay, cool. And now what? So remember the rules.
Rules again? Or
Well,
Are
or is
we
it just a
good?
case of you just have to wait? We got 1 minute 10 seconds left.
We're doing so well.
Limits.
I'm sure we're getting shouted at already.
I mean, probably. Testimony. Okay, if the culprit moved the body. When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work
okay,
together.
we have to hit all of them from the top. All right,
Okay,
we know
so-
what the deal is now.
Okay, so
Announcement.
announcement.
I was in front of the gym with the others before the announcement.
Then mist.
Yeah, huh?
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember the rules state you can't enter the gym at night?
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
Tank.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym something or other.
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Off
But
limits.
pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Entering the pool at night is what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Marky's testimony in the first place?
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Oh my god, we
Oh,
have
with 7 seconds
left.
We did it.
Oh god! Oh god!
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna fuck it. Full counter.
Full counter.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was like squeaky
that-
arse cheek time,
that was
like
tense.
clenched butt cheek time. That Jesus.
That's it.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
Look, is it not good television when it's nice and tense like that?
Ew. Get out.
It's great TV.
No.
Great TV.
No. Get out.
I'm positive that the window is how the culprit
The culprit body that moved.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh.
Leave me alone.
I am positive that the window is how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by. The curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
I'm just imagining Ryoma's body being kicked like a football through the uprights.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
No one tosses the dwarf.
I need you to toss me.
Wait a minute.
Phrasing. Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it. I know. They use the ladder in the gym. You tested
No, that's
it
a
out.
step ladder.
What?
Actually,
What is the difference?
Actually, for once, Taylor, you're right. That is a stepladder. Well done.
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No, I don't think that method is possible. Because
I'm going to be honest, I was so focused on the ladder stepladder thing, I completely missed what's just been said. So
I feel like the ladder wasn't actually that tall. The ladder doesn't reach the window.
never mind. Got it.
What?
I wanted to say the line.
Well, just say it now.
I can't remember what it was.
The ladder didn't reach the window. Where's the?
Doesn't matter. Just doesn't
that
matter.
one? Is it that one? I can prove it. Oh, the ladder didn't reach the window.
The only reason the ladder reached the window is because it was on the stage. If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it.
Yeah, right. Okay, and they're very clearly showing it on top of that container there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sarah,
What for?
for interrupting you when you were trying to say the line.
Well, it wasn't you. I pressed the button to select the text. What is this?
I don't know.
The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
Right.
And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage. Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
Well, what they must have done was drag the high dive over to where the window was and use the ladder on that.
Jesus.
Do you know, this is a thing that really, really bugs me, but like this angle is a perfect opportunity to sort of raise this point. I really hate how with some of the characters, such as Tenko, with how the podiums are positioned, it kind of looks like she's wearing a diaper.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
And I can't,
Yeah.
and I keep seeing it, and I can't unsee it, and I hate it!
It is a bit of an unfortunate
It's very
design,
annoying.
isn't it?
Some of them, it's not a problem. They're nowhere near. But like, then it'll do that, and it's just like, stop it! Stop
Yeah.
it!
Unassume the defensive stance, Tenko, and it will look a lot better.
Yeah.
They couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
So, at ease, Tenko. At ease. At ease.
Then Gonta uses her strength to throw. Oh,
Well, that's nice.
Miyu, for fuck's sake,
That's
woman.
rude, Mew.
Yeah, sorry,
I don't know
everyone.
if there's one thing you probably know about Miyu's character. She is rude
Yeah.
at any opportunity.
Sorry about this. Then Gonta uses turret strength to throw the ladder or body or something.
Is it me or is Miyu's like hair lines like drawn over the top of her goggles? Her goggles look like they're just like, I don't know, like 50% opacity or something.
See, I could make sense with it being in the lens, because obviously it's to imply the translucent. But yeah, it kind of does look like it passes through a solid bit as well.
On the side
I think the goggles were just slapped on as another layer.
Yeah,
is what
and then with just like, oh yeah, we'll just stick it at 80% opacity. It'll be fine. Whatever, no one will notice. It was noticed.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Yeah, because the glass pane obviously wasn't glued or anything because it slid out.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's probably got a point there.
Got it, musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry. You were right.
Don't take that shit off of him, Gonta.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window? Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits!
Do you know?
No?
Do you have the answer then?
But of course!
What?
Tell him, Shuichi! Blow them all away with the truth!
If I recall, you said you knew, not me. You? Specifically you? Dude! I actually don't know that yet.
So if Kaito knows, that's a little bit sus.
What?
Yeah, just shitting you. I'm just throwing you under the bus.
No!
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Now who looks an idiot?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty. Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for.
What are we gonna do? You mean what are you gonna do? You're the one who looks like an ass right now.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to be the ultimate detective.
Well,
shouldn't you have figured this out?
Actually, you were the one who wanted to play detective. I'm just the sidekick.
Oh, you're playing that card now.
Oh, yeah, damn right I'm playing that card now.
I thought we were friends. I thought we were best buds. I thought by coming out and training you in the mornings that we were being all, we were going to be
night,
BFFs
midnight.
or something.
Look,
It wasn't in the
midnight.
morning, Pete.
Well, it is still technically morning, knob.
Look, dude, don't take on extra responsibility if you're not willing to take the fall for it and accept responsibility.
I'm going to be honest, I got nothing.
Now, if you'll leave the detecting to the ultimate detective over here.
Well, you'd better start doing some ultimate detecting instead of all this. Oh, look, this door looks like it's probably a door.
Yeah, pipe down, Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak, I'm taller than you.
Just remember who did 50 push-ups and who did 20
I don't think you
push-ups.
did 50. You were tired after like 2.
At least I did it. I didn't pussy out at like 20.
You can't prove that.
Actually, I can.
I'd like to see you try. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
I know. I know I have to do something, but I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet.
It's like when I volunteer Pete to make edits in the video.
Damn it. Am I really not good enough? Am I a no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can.
Get in the robot, Shinji.
That's how anxiety is, though. It's like it's not like just a calm thing. It's like you just run into an obstacle, a brief obstacle, a little speed bump, and then you're like, I'm not worth anything. I can't do anything. All you did was drop a pencil. I'm never going to be able to hold on to anything again for the rest of my life.
I feel bad for laughing now. You're doing that to intentionally be funny, and yet I feel bad.
Why?
Because I do. Because it's making fun of anxiety.
I have anxiety.
That doesn't mean
That's how I deal with it.
That doesn't mean it can just be funny.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
What?
Yeah, what? Gonta think it matters. We were matter. Gonta thinks it matter. We don't know. Oh my God. Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick. Why laughing at Gonta? Gonta can't talk today,
you know what
apparently.
We were saying about not laughing at anxiety again.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
So
Where he was killed?
I believe...
Where he was killed.
So didn't we establish we think he was killed in his own gym, right?
In the bathroom.
In that shower room.
And
thing.
the big basin.
The bathroom.
The basin, right.
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
I'll say Mackie's got the unfortunate thing of it looking like a diaper as
Yep.
well.
It just like, again, certain characters, just like when the camera pans in a certain way, it just kind of like, yep, there it is.
Yeah.
And now that you're aware of it.
Yeah, I can't unsee it now, thanks.
I'm sorry.
Yes, that's it.
Pete's like, I will not suffer with this. I
will not
burden
suffer in
alone.
silence.
We were so caught up in where the body was found. And we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit.
Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Himiko looking very unimpressed.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then culprit is someone in this room.
I mean,
Unfortunately,
That's-
Gonta, that's how it works.
that's how the game
Gonta.
works.
My guy.
Culprit is someone in this room.
That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot.
Hey!
The last time I heard such a good idea was... when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
I do not get this reference.
Himikawa under the bridge.
I
No.
Okay.
Himikawa under the bridge?
Okay.
And then no one acknowledges it, so it was obviously a reference.
Yeah.
And it's just
All
like,
right, yeah. So it's the name of a manga that's Arakawa under a bridge, or under the
Harakawa,
bridge.
sorry. Okay.
Well,
No.
you don't need to
She said
apologize. Think she's
Himikawa,
because
but the
obviously
actual
Himiko.
name of it is Arakawa.
Oh, sorry. I thought, oh shit, I've said it
No,
wrong.
you
and I'm
haven't.
gonna get hate.
No. Oh my,
Okay.
not everything. Not every punchline is hate incoming.
Let's see. Set in Arakawa, Tokyo, the series tells the story of Ko Ichinomiya, a man who has accomplished everything by himself. Ever since he was little, his father has taught him one rule: to never be indebted to another person. One day, he is attacked by child bullies in the bridge. They remove his pants and attach them high up on the bridge archer. In trying to retrieve them, he falls into the Arakawa River and almost drowns. A girl by the name of Nino rescues him, and in return, he owes her his life. Unable to accept the fact that he is indebted to her, he asks her about a way for him to repay her. In the end, she tells him to love her, beginning Ko's life of living under a bridge. However, as Ko starts to learn, Arakawa is a place full of weirdos, and all of the people living under the bridge are what society would call denpa-san, which is a Japanese term for individuals or persons who may feel disconnected from reality or disassociated from the people around them. You mean me on a frickin' Wednesday? What is this?
Taylor, how long is this?
That's it. That's all.
We've
Okay,
got
thank
the
God.
whole synopsis on
I
that.
think, yeah, well, you don't need to read the manga anymore.
That's just such a weird reference to chuck in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? And like and them referencing Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within flopping wasn't a weird reference. I'd like forgotten that movie existed until it reminded me. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
To be fair, Pete, you forgetting things exist is not really a good
I
litmus
like
test, though.
Final Fantasy stuff. Okay, so like
Just not that one.
I didn't totally hate the movie. Like, it's
Oh,
okay.
no.
I will get hate for that. But
Pitchforks,
look,
I could hear them.
It's not my favorite movie. I didn't say that. But I also didn't completely hate it. But I also, as a kid, was kind of big into like CG movies and stuff.
Fair.
You know, I just was like, ooh, because it's different. It was obviously wasn't quite so ubiquitous as it is now.
Yeah.
But anyway,
You know what my favorite CG movie is?
Please.
Shrek 2, the
Okay.
greatest film masterpiece of all time.
I mean, to be fair, Taylor, that's not a bad shout at all. Shrek 2 is a great movie.
If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended.
Why are you
Are you talking about the case or this conversation, Shuichi? Because I'm not sure you can figure out either.
Yes, it's too much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
You're welcome. I can't believe you didn't notice that. I mean, all of the other detectives who tried to track down my I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Ouch. Oof, size large.
Oh, God. Here we go.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it on in the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect water,
enough
damn it!
water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drown in toilet? Impossible!
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool. Even if you used magic, there is no other way.
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Sal!
This is difficult to watch.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree. Why is she like that right now? What is this?
Because she likes being insulted, I
No.
guess.
No
I guess
kidding.
So yeah, we need the
Doesn't mean I have
we
to
need the
appreciate
sink, don't we, for this one?
Shuichi's like looking with concern. He's like, do I need to stand here? Kaito, switch places with me.
No, he's covering his nose. That's what's happening
Yeah.
there.
Oh damn.
He can't stand the smell that's radiating from it.
Cause of death is certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. Pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts.
So yeah, you're right. The sink. The sink. Wait a minute. We don't have a sink.
Oh shoot.
Like piece of fabric.
Do we have to extract something?
Oh right, drowning.
Oh.
Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. We can't. Yeah. Wait. We can't do that in
Oh,
this
we can't
game.
do that. Okay.
Which?
Well, let's look at what the Monokuma File 2 says.
Yeah. Let's do that. Monokuma File 2.
So yeah, I was hoping the scratch sink was in
The
there.
cause of death was drowning. Let's say the only place that fits that is the pool. If you use magic, there's no other way. Am I forgetting a mechanic? Hang on. So
Is it we've got to take...
Concentrate. Is it like an agreed...
No, because
Wait,
that was what I was thinking. But I don't think it's a mechanic in this one.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, was the black piece of fabric in the sink? Was that what it was?
No, that was in the pool.
Floating in the pool. Like trash. Pool rules. Wet staircase. Pool rules. Yeah, we know that. Wet staircase.
That's to do with the trick. So
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with that. Is it the fabric then? But on what?
Cause of death is a certainty. He drowned in water. The pool seems like the obvious place, but I have my doubts. Is there something that was only found somewhere else? Wet staircase, pool rules, piranha...
Wait, hold on. What are the pool rules again?
The pool rules is that you can't
the
be in it at
piranha
night.
tag would have been in Thingy's lab, wouldn't it?
Well, the piranha... no, the piranha tank was in the gym.
Well, and they're saying that he drowned. The only place he could have drowned was the pool.
Yeah, and like
but with
this
the
obviously-
pool rules. Wait, no, because if he was alive in the pool, then
it would have
he
triggered
would
the
have gotten
alarm.
torn to shreds. Because the pool rules say
that it's
entering the pool is prohibited during nighttime.
So do we think it could be the black... Could it be the black fabric then?
Does it have to be that to then lead to them with the wire that would come
No.
from his room to then determine it's the sink?
So I think
don't
it's
know
the
how this
pool rules
fits.
because what we need to establish is that if he was alive and drowning in the pool at nighttime, then he would
Yeah.
be breaking a rule, which means the alarm would have gone off, which means the exit cells would have ripped him
you're
apart.
Right, you're right. Okay.
Okay, and the cause of death was drowning, so it's not that
So
one.
that's...
There's nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
Oh, is it on Himiko's where it's like, well, it's definitely the pool then, or whoever said it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You've said a place where
Place
water
where
was
water is
stored.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. No.
Oh, it didn't do the thing.
No,
oh, it
you're
can-
wrong.
Did I miss the... Dang it, I must have just missed it!
I think you were like slightly
missed.
off, I think.
Yeah, and of course it moves as well, which is...
Yeah.
Well, you know, men always have a hard time hitting the spot precisely, don't they?
Are you speaking from experience there, Taylor?
Oof.
Speak for yourself, sunshine.
All right then. Put your
Friendship ended.
All right, guys. It's not like it's not dicks at dawn. Put the testosterone levels back down.
Of course it's not. It's everyone knows it's handbags at 10 paces. Come on.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime. No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Well done, Taylor.
Yeah.
Yep, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool, also thank you, I think I might cry.
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night crying together.
I know that was the wrong way around.
It still works.
And the morning after, all right, goodbye on your mirror with lipstick before I quietly leave. This is weird.
What?
This
I
is
feel like that's another movie reference that I don't get.
all I'm concerned about is this is fucking incest.
Oh, no.
Only after you leave do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Oh, this is fucking weird.
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
I'm guessing.
I guess that's a sports
That's an
reference.
American football
I'm
reference.
guessing- Oh, it's American football. Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
But yes, fuck the Patriots. But anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
Or fuck the lally lule low, right?
What?
They're
What?
also the Patriots. That's a Metal Gear reference.
Oh, of course.
The Patriots.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Yes.
It not cup. it not bucket.
In a cup. I mean, if anyone was going to kill anyone with a freaking cup of water, it'd be Gonta.
Well, oh.
With sheer force of
Bowl
will.
can hold water, but Ryoma probably not drowned in bowl. Got to think on this.
Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. The scratched sink.
Scratched sink. Where is it?
Scratch.
Down,
Am I
down, down,
blind?
down, 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 down. Keep going.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, okay. It's not on sorry, you said it and I thought it was on screen.
No.
Got it.
Yay.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Scratch marks on the sink.
I believe those scratches were caused by...
Handcuffs.
Yeah, the scratch handcuffs. Got it!
Boom.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Oh, yeah. It sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
I mean, if there's one thing we know about a Danganronpa game, it's that scale just goes out of the window.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because
Are you okay, Maki? It seems that Tua has got your tongue.
I'm gonna say Marquee deactivated.
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right? Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank. Alarm bulb.
I'm on the telly.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Stop saying disgusting things I don't want to hear!
Actually, how would they have chomped up his brain? Because it's not like his skull was bored through.
No.
Well, yeah, but you can go in from underneath, right? The skull isn't just completely solid, is it? Because you can't come in from like the jaw and like again
Yeah.
a bit.
I think
guess.
you have to break through the bone, though. I'm pretty sure that. Oh.
I'm not sure.
Going
without,
through the
without,
eye socket.
Without checking, I'm not quite sure at this precise moment. That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Stop! Please stop!
Is that Sarah or is that Tanko?
Both.
Maybe
Let us
both.
know in the.
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away. Unless someone ambushed him? It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing
Yeah, that
him.
is a point, because, he must have... Yeah, he must have been trapped or drugged, knocked out. Oh, but he's got the crack on his skull. He could have been knocked out, I guess.
Yeah,
He got
yeah,
the
yeah.
jump on him. Or he, like, really trusted them. Over the head.
Yeah, maybe.
Though there's no way we can be sure now that he's not but bones.
Unless, is this literally if we advance the text? Because now that he's not but bones, we do still have that one thing of, as you say, seeing that he was hit on the head hard. I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... Oh, whoops! Don't pay attention to little old me! I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Oh.
Where's that light come from?
Hey, Monosuke, you blowing the budget on spotlights again?
I didn't do nothing. This isn't me.
Well, where's the spotlight come from?
I don't know.
Well, how come none of the others have that?
I literally don't know.
What makes her so special?
I don't know.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
What kind of...
That's a
Ew.
reference to Food Wars.
I was about to say, what fucking reference is she making this time? I got no
There's
idea.
so many references. I tried to look up the lipstick in the mirror thing. I couldn't find it. The only thing I could find is Drag Race because they write goodbye on the mirror with the lipstick before they go, but I don't think it would be referencing Drag Race. I don't know. I'm a glass case of emotion. So many references.
Hopefully not a glass case of emotion full of piranhas, though, right?
Yeah.
So,
That remains to be seen.
we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right? That sink could have held enough water to do it, for sure.
Glad we needed a flashback for that one.
Yeah. All right, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there?
The wire.
Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there is a shortcut.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a shortcut?
Under specific circumstances, there is what could be described as a shortcut, yes.
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use?
The wire.
Well, you see, he
the
used a
window.
grenade jump
The
to launch
window.
himself through the window to clip through the invisible barrier to...
Got it.
Why don't we regain health anymore?
We're on hard mode.
We're, I mean, we are on one of the hard modes.
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab.
And the gym.
And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
No.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
No.
How's that? Mission complete!
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
Oh, that's right. I apologize. I must go on a journey to reflect on this.
Well, could you go on the journey later? We're in trial.
Oh, yes.
We're on trial.
Much later.
We keep hitting dead ends since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Monkey,
Does anyone hear that buzzing noise?
Monkey, why are you staring at me like that?
Did someone open the refrigerator?
Is there 50,000 bees in here? Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryomer's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym.
Yeah, I am curious, like, the final sort of like changeover. Like, obviously,
Yeah.
sliding him along the cable, fine. But I'm curious how they got from the end into the piranha tank. Like, did the person have to leave Ryoma's lab, go all the way back through the school, get into the gym? Like, you know, did they have to walk all the way around, or did they have some kind of mechanism for him to, like, you know, drop off it into the tank gracefully?
No,
or,
I
do you know what
wonder.
mean?
I wonder if they set the wire up and then use the handcuffs, zip lined him down
Yeah,
so it hit
yeah.
the gym window.
Yeah.
Then they could go back
Oh,
into
what?
the
And
gym.
then open the gym window afterwards, so that
Yeah,
so he's already
get-
stopped against it,
Yeah,
so they
go
could
back
then reach
to the
in,
gym,
bring him
get
in.
the step ladder, put it on. Oh no, it wasn't. Was it not set up? Was the stage set up in the morning?
theory-
I think the stage was already set, wasn't it?
I don't know. I
That's
think
'cause
it might
they've
have
been-
got set up in the morning.
'cause they
Because if
were-
it got set up in the morning, then that theory doesn't work.
Well, they were practicing it before because what's her name? Angie said that there were more piranhas in it that morning than previously.
Right,
Which
so
implies it
if
was
the
already
stage,
set
if
up
the
previously.
stage was set up, then they could use the step ladder, get on the stage,
Yep.
get to the window
Yep.
because they can reach it,
Yep.
and then pull him in and just
Yeah.
lower it.
Okay.
Sort the tank out and then lower it, like take him off, lower him in,
Yep.
leave it, go.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Taylor, your theory.
I think that they did it the night before. The piranha tank was there, and they put him in the inner tube, and then basically
there was
used
that,
that
wasn't
as
there?
the basis to zipline him across. And they did that so that he didn't crash into the tank too violently. Then when they were done, they pulled the inner tube and the cable back.
Forgot about the inner tube.
The inner tube then wound up in the pool, and the
tube was
cable
the
wound up at the side of the thing.
The inner tube was the cushion, so he didn't just crash into the window at top speed and break it. Didn't think of that. Okay.
I forgot about that bit.
Yeah. All right, then.
All right, then. I have to analyze the most possible methods and find the most likely.
Now that we've done that, now Shuichi has to do it.
Nah.
Oh,
When you
God.
have to deduce how things are connected, Psyche Taxi will start up. Are these kids even old enough to drive?
Crazy taxi.
The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying
God.
around to form the question. It's like fucking Super Mario item blocks. Use the A button to accelerate and the LS stick to move left and right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you've completed the question, you head toward the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. Wait, escort like a prostitute?
Yeah, that's exactly what I've just focused on there. That's,
I mean, it's Danganronpa.
it's not sexual at all, guys. It wasn't made
Look,
to
that
be.
absolutely was not the intent of the director, okay? I don't know why you keep lampooning on him. Jeez.
Sauce.
Also, there will be other cars on the road. Oh, Pete, will you be able to do this, though? Because you're driving on the right side of the road.
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Hey, look, we've all played Grand Theft Auto. Come on.
If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use RB to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy the
So
ride.
if we've got to pick up the escorts, can we do the same thing that people would do in Grand Theft Auto, where you pick up the prostitute, take her off, have the fun, kill her, and then take your money back?
Probably not.
Sarah,
in
how
this
did
game.
you play Grand Theft Auto? Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Can we go a little faster? Oh, okay.
Like,
okay.
Jesus will be here all fucking year.
A.
Pete, did you press the A button to accelerate?
I am pressing the A button to accelerate.
I thought this was going to be some weird version of Hangman's Gambit, but I guess not.
Meanwhile, Hajime's like, what? I have to slide? I have to ski down something and he gets a freaking car?
Dude.
I liked
The boy was rough from where?
brought from where?
I know.
The body was brought from where?
The body?
Has been discovered.
Thinking time.
Oh my
Thinking
god.
time. Oh, God.
Okay. Can we see what the lab door or the lab window? The lab window.
Lab window.
It has to.
Lab window.
Bonk.
Oh, I
Oh
missed.
my god. Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh, hey.
Next question.
Is there anything I can do for you, big boy?
Well, she's dead now, Sarah.
Well, he's driving with
we
a
killed
corpse
it.
in the car.
We killed it. Oh, I missed.
Missed. Oh, we've got a fuel gauge as well.
Oh.
You've got a fuel gauge.
Oh, I'm sorry, petrol gauge. I don't want to confuse you.
Cheese gauge.
Cheese gauge.
Cheese and
The body was brought
Brought to the gym from where?
I preferred the revamped Ace Attorney version of this, which
Yeah.
isn't this, but like there's like a sort of a thought process element that we haven't seen in Dual Destinies just yet,
Oh, okay.
but I remember it, and it's pretty good. Right, the body was brought to the gym from where? The gym window.
Gym window.
Gym window.
The gym window. The gym window.
The gym
Bonk.
window.
Sorry.
Ow.
Oh, okay, they are actually coming. Oh, I see. I didn't see them appearing in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, they're coming along from the ride.
I see.
Next
I'm not sure what this
question.
says about Shuichi's subconscious.
Whoops. I was gonna say yeah.
Dude, your mind palace is fucked.
So he, He wants all the ladies. Oh no, there's additional cars.
Oh no! Don't crash.
I'm
Just
trying.
don't drive this car like you were driving the car and wipe out, crash out, burn out, whatever the hell
Wipe
it was.
out.
It was Wipeout, and it was also
And it's a ship.
It was zone mode, which gets real fast anyway. Like it's kind of inevitable that you crash, Taylor. If you played the game, you'd know.
How was it moved?
Was it
from
through the?
from the cloakroom and to the gym window?
Oh,
I bet that was a Monokuma pickup. I wonder if it was a
see, I wasn't
statue
sure
thing.
whether I should have crashed into it or
Yeah.
not. I kind of thought, oh no, I need to avoid it.
Yeah.
How is it moved from the classroom window to the gym window?
This is the rope,
The cable.
The cable,
steel
yeah.
cable. From window to window.
From window to window.
Not via the pool, otherwise it'd have had to have been, I don't know, 5 miles up.
Oh, there we go. We did it. Well done, guys.
Ridge Racer! It's Ridge!
Time to become a man, Shuichi.
It's
Got
Ridge
it.
Racer!
Okay, can you stop touching me like that, please? It's really distracting.
I'm trying to work out this case.
Yeah.
Shuichi, why are you sweating?
No reason.
He was just daydreaming.
I've got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
Not exactly.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know?
No, they just got the projector screen. Like, did Taylor say this? Somebody said this. Like, they got the projector screen and just put him on it. just
And
leaned
slid
it out of the window.
I think it was Taylor, because
Yeah.
of the use of the projector screen in the previous case.
Yeah. No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
Equipment. With this equipment, they can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym. Yeah.
A rolled up projector screen.
There we go. Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body.
It's probably this.
Yeah.
I don't
Got
like.
it.
I don't like how it like zooms it in afterwards. Because I'm like, no, that's not what I clicked on.
Yeah. The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Yatua can reveal.
And once again,
Yeah.
the diaper.
Yeah. The diaper.
What mysterious mystery? And why did you, have a Drifloon sound effect?
yeah, I did a bit actually.
During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Yatua knows the answer.
So,
What is wrong? Why are you laughing at me?
That particular face gets that she does get in me. And it's just so silly.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
Oh, hey, if only we had some weirdly specific pool measurements that could help us gauge whether or not the rope was long enough.
Oh, look.
The rope is roughly 65. Oh, right, because Korekio tied up a bunch of women with consent at the village that he was at.
Oh, yes,
Oh, right,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows... According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
As long as we don't have any weird geometry where it's like an octagon, but it's got like a hole cut out the middle.
Oh, God, don't. You bet it's long enough.
Hey, that's what she said.
I'm sorry. I'm just amused because I was thinking about the octagon thing, and I'm like, I'm not going to say anything.
Fuck that case. Fuck that case.
Wait, who said that?
Michael Scott.
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, got to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope? There was only one, though.
The cable.
Oh, then it impossible. Sorry.
No, I'm sure there was another rope. Or at least something that could be used as a rope.
Where is it?
There it is.
Tennis net cable.
I've got it! The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is?
About 50 feet or so. But how did they use it?
Okay, so this remind Gonta of puzzle. First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window.
All right, connect in the middle, then pull and tie it.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. That how culprit make one rope that can reach both windows. I'm sorry, that reach both windows.
How could...
What's the matter, Seth?
I'm just wondering how they tied it together if they couldn't go in the...
Well, they didn't have to. Well, they didn't go to the pool at night time. They could have gone during the day.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Also, no. Being in the pool area at nighttime is not against the rules. Only swimming
Oh,
is.
just the pool itself, the water.
Right. Okay, because as I say, I'm like, how the hell did they tie it together?
I wonder why that is then. I wonder why the rule's so specific, other than it just being like... Other than
because they don't want people drowning after hours, basically.
the pool looks so shallow.
You can still drown in
Don't
it.
forget, it's 3 miles down!
It does look really shallow, though.
That's what she said.
Hey, that's my line.
What the fuck? Come on!
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
It nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it.
Oh, great.
Thomas Edison once said that the genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
I'm not sure that was
I don't
quite
think that's
the
the right
quote,
way
but
around,
okay.
but never mind. But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
We get it. Just tell us already. We
They
get it.
handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other like Tarzan.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumb-ass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
But is it not feasible with just one rope?
I don't know. Is it not?
I don't know. We're going to find out next time, I'm afraid.
It's funny that we're ending it on Kurumi again.
I just want to be
Is
consistent.
it the same pose and everything?
It might be, actually.
It's like...
I am nothing if not consistent. That's a lie.
Or is it?
Who knows? But once again, we do thank you very much for tuning in and watching. If you do like what we do, then please consider giving us a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget ring that notification bell just so you're reminded when we, upload videos and all that. Cheers. Yeah, great stuff. And once again, have fun. I will catch you in the next one. I'm sorry, I stole your line.
I was going to say, that's my bit.
I know.
What Sarah said.
I panicked, okay?
And remember, no matter what percentage of you is inspiration and what percentage is perspiration, we all think you're geniuses. Except for some of you.